Hiya, it's Paul here, Paul Cookson, and I'm a poet, and I read some poems for you, and I'm so pleased to be able to read some poems for you as part of Hull Library's Reset Lab for the Freedom Festival. I think I've got that right. I know that the theme is machines. Great ideas for words and rhythms and poems of your own, so maybe you can do that. Maybe this first one will give you some ideas, because it's called Professor McBoffin's Amazing Creations, about wonderful and strange and weird inventions. Maybe you can make some of your own up. Like self-cleaning socks for long distance runners, self-cooling sandals for steaming hot summers, bed socks for dogs, fatter pillows for cats, spring-loaded exercise strength cricket bats, self-inflating life-saving knickers, pulpits with engines for overworked vicars. All these and more, the newest sensations. Professor McBoffin's Amazing Creations. Bananas and oranges fitted with zips. Healthy, calorie-free fish and chips. Centrally heated, warm toilet seats. Non-flavour fading, non-shrinking sweet sweets. A homework computer that fits in the pocket. Football boots with the power of a rocket. All these and more, the newest sensations. Professor McBoffin's Amazing Creations, with sprockets and sockets and test tubes that boil, wires and fires and foil and oil, springs that go zing and things that uncoil. Professor McBoffin's all trial and toil, like jottings and workings and odd calculations, not calculations. Jottings and workings and odd calculations, diagrams labelled with weird notations, models that move with the strangest rotations. Professor McBoffin knows no limitations, a brain and a mind beyond contemplation. Professor McBoffin's Amazing Creations. The more observant amongst you will have noticed I went slightly wrong. That doesn't matter. I could have carried on and you wouldn't have noticed. So my advice to you, if you're performing poems and you go wrong, just carry on. Don't tell people. Anyway, that's Professor McBoffin. Actually, from this book called I'd Rather Be a Footballer, which was published many years ago, and it's probably out of print now, but what a fantastic illustration that is, by my good friend David Parkins. And David used to draw Dennis the Menace and the Beano. Dennis the Menace for the Beano, I should say, and the Bash Street Kids and Desperate Dan and stuff like that. Anyway, moving on, we have a poem called March of the Robots, and from this book called It Came from Outer Space. Cogs that turn, sprockets grind, wheels spin, wires unwind, flashing lights, megabytes, march, robots march. Gears change, springs uncoil, motors whir, grease and oil, microchips, switches switch, march, robots march. Levers pull and circuits whiz and pistons pulse and filaments fizz, plugs that spark and light the dark, march, robots march. So relentless they advance, no one stands an earthly chance, the human race can't keep pace, march, robots march, march, robots march, 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 march. Okay, imagine if your school was full of robot teachers, one for every class. Light bulb eyes change their size, colours flashing as she flies. Everybody's having fun. The robot teacher in class one. Metal hair, X-ray glare. She can see things everywhere. She sees everything you do. The robot teacher in class 2. Wires whiz, cables fizz. We all know just who it is. Zip zap electricity. The robot teacher in class 3. Radar ears, they appear. Every sound is crystal clear. See her hover through the door. The robot teacher in class 4. Big red nose, Around it goes, we're in trouble. When it glows, he goes into overdrive. The robot teacher from class 5. Memory sticks around his lips, likes to chew on microchips. Keyboard teeth, a mouth that clicks. You've got it. The robot teacher from class 6. Do you think your teachers are robots? Look very carefully. Anyway, from robots, we have a couple of alien poems. And when I do alien poems, it's good to put funny voices on. If you join in, wherever you are, you can go, this is it, it came from outer space. Alright, and you can do little signals and hand signals and actions. This is it, it came from outer space. It's up to you. Body of a slimy snail, flippers like a killer whale, like a kraken, it's attacking with the spiky scaly tail. This is it, it came from outer space. Your turn. Flies a million miles an hour, fiery like a meteor shower, strong and long like King Kong, marvel at its mighty power. This is it, it came from outer space. Turning, burning, churning eyes, growling, howling, yowling cries. It's a thriller like Godzilla, eating planets by surprise. Colours that you've never seen. It's part reptile, part machine. Supersonic and bionic, massive, monstrous, moody, mean. This is it, it came from outer space. This is it, it came from outer space. And this book is called There's a Crocodile in the House. And the second poem that's an alien poem in this book is called Beep, Beep, Whoosh. About a flying saucer. You can go beep, beep, whoosh. You can join in with that. Silver saucer shining bright, flashing beams and laser lights. Beep, beep, whoosh. Faster than the speed of sound, see it spinning round and round. Beep, beep, whoosh. Breaking laws of gravity with maximum velocity. Beep, beep, whoosh. Like a diamond in the sky, beaming down from way on high. Beep, beep, whoosh. Nasty pilot, nasty crew, beaming down from me and you. Beep, beep, whoosh. Beep, beep, whoosh. Beep, beep, whoosh. This is it, it came from outer space. So, there we have it. Some alien poems, some machine poems, some robot poems, maybe some poems that will give you ideas to write poems of your own. Make up your own machines, make up your own machine that can do anything you want to whoever you want. And make up your own robots that will do all your jobs for you. But basically, have fun with the words. I hope you enjoyed listening to them, and I hope you might go away and write some poems of your own that could be even better. So thanks again to Hull Libraries, the Reset Club and the Freedom Festival. Have fun. See you next time.